Jordan Peterson's daughter is like supposed to be attractive. What is this like? What is it? Is that part the flex? I think you'd be more impressive if he dated Jordan Peterson. Like if he was sexting another man and then the man turned out to be Jordan JP. But I don't think Michaela is hot. Well, you just made that up. No, I didn't. Andrew Tate spent 10 hours a day typing sexual
Tate's a Hoosier, bruv.
comments to men every day for a year. To men ejaculating to the words he's typing. What did you think he was typing? To make these guys send money. I think they were talking about the wedding.
MMI, we expect the
That's your hero.
I'll look into it. Have a nice day.
You read about his girls being 70s. Am I right? Maybe I feel like just shooting back here. Andrew Tate girls. We've seen this once, okay?
Can't use my phone while I'm in the hot
Okay,
tub.
so 2 dudes and a full
What's up, Sawhorse? Where were you last night, huh?
literally a trying hard 6. Try harder. Let's be nice here. 12 shots, 7 out of 10. You need 12 shots of alcohol to unlock that character. Right. We've got high potential here, right? Maybe a floating 6, right? A 6 that turns to a 7 depending on if she's feminine or weird, we don't know, right? And then we have but her face, which is yeah, I'll give her a 7. You know what? I'll give her a 7. Eventually she's a 7. Full level down. Why? Because after we look at 3 girls, third one goes hard. Okay, but is any of them gonna break 7? Right? Lukewarm 7. I don't know how to strike. Okay. Okay. Older ladies. And true 7s. Not floating 7s, but true 7s. Right? True 7s means everyone in this chat would spend money buying them drinks. Right? That's what true 7s mean. Everyone would spend a lot of money on 7s. 8s almost don't exist with them. Okay? Okay, this is like an angled 7. You can catch an angle, but it's truly a 5. And don't take this serious.
I kind of want to put all my cars in the nightclub.
Now we're at the 2s. They rate men all day. Of course I don't. They can rate men for that couple days. That's it? Girls? Come on, Chloe. That's it? Alright, Andrew Tate. Scholarship application form. Okay, that's a 5. It's literally 4.5. Okay. Well, I'm from Vancouver, and people are beautiful here. Like, we're like the good parts of New York. You know, kind of beautiful. That's a big photo. Chags, what are the Chags? shit. What? This is a came up here. What? Bro, this is what a Bugatti gets you? I'm gonna have to vote for it. Oh, God. Check this out.
And here comes the very first customer of the day.
Best photos.
And the VOD, huh?
Enjoy that.
John, show us
Okay,
the
okay, I'm trying.
Oh, who's the
I'm
10?
doing my best.
Insta video.
There goes the family
Here
vacation.
we go. Alright. Love the Bugatti, that's a 10 out of 10. A little expensive. That's it? That's all I can get?
Imagine you're sitting there and you see a helicopter come in, right?
Stop doing it.
You see a
After the log
helicopter,
in?
straight full-on helicopter, right? And then they pull out a gun. They're like, "Your shit's
Wouldn't
mine now."
chickens
You know, it'd be crazy.
Listen, dude. You know, I'm gonna
Fucking
say
Bell
something
Farms,
that's
it's so
gonna
far
trigger
away.
you, right? I love my European
gonna do
girls,
that.
right? I'm a European, I get it. But the hottest girls on earth are in the USA. Period. Okay? Not personality, not just physically, just with your eyes. Use your eyeballs, not attitude, not that garbage attitude they have, but just eyes. It is the U.S. I've traveled the whole earth, and it is the U.S. Right? And it,
We all good? You got it. Leave it to me. See you later.
I'm gonna buy a big warehouse in the middle of the city.
Vancouver, Montreal, and New York. That's it, right? Here's Joe Rogan saying.
Where's my helicopter going?
Find me that clip of Joe Rogan talking about women in Vancouver. He's traveled the world, but he talks about the city. He's like, I can't believe you stuck with women. Yeah, we're definitely cool. Scandinavian girls are the most overrated girls. True. I like you, girl. Norway, Sweden. We're just talking about optics. Obviously, American girls are so tall. Not the girls that. Bro, Miami are fucking disgusting. I was in Miami airport. Fucking crazy. Hottest women on earth will be Montreal, Vancouver, and New York City. That's it. Nothing else and nowhere. And you have
Sawhorse, what are you gonna do if you win the Mega Millions?
You pick your color.
The free houses that the government give you, so the projects of England, in the town called Luton, which was voted the worst town in England.
What part of Montreal? I don't know. I haven't been to Montreal. But ask Harley and ask, I don't know, anywhere you go in the U.S., they always talk about Montreal. Everyone talks about Montreal. And why you guys get butthurt is like, John, where are the European girls? They're in Montreal. Don't worry. That's what they are. Right? But they sure as hell are not in the UK. Right? There's no hot women in the UK. There's no hot women in EU. Right? they max out at 7s, right?
The highest crime rate, blah, blah, blah. Live in a shit area, grew up with nothing.
I would still rather marry an EU girl than an American girl. I want to, 100% they're better girls. But optically, just with your eyeballs, right? New York, Puerto Rican women are hot. Yeah, Puerto Rican women are always at the top of the food chain for sure. They're always up there. But again, you have them in New York. You have them in Montreal. I don't know about that one. And Vancouver, not. Well, we have some, but we have more Colombians. We have a lot of Colombian girls. And, Australian girls are nice. We have
Yeah,
some.
so this
but
car's been
again,
held on a
Vancouver,
routine track.
Montreal, and New York has people visiting from all parts. These are international cities, right? Well, Montreal not so much, but yeah, you can find any girl from any part of the earth in these three cities. Right? Not in LA, not in right? And I don't know much about Montreal, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Train.
But all of this, including myself. No finding.
Montreal's hella mid, bro. I've never heard anyone say that. She put Harley in the call. Right? He talked about it for 2 hours.
Financial help, never got a loan from a bank,
lived there.
friend, all of it completely by myself. So I remember being broke. And I really, really am thankful for those poor days, because if it wasn't for the days being poor, being rich would suck.
No, many girls are stuck. It's really weird. You're westernized and trying to talk to you. I don't know. There's just this weird thing where it's like I cannot have someone from my home. I can't explain it. Looks
Every time I
wise,
go to buy a new warehouse, though, it's always like the amount of money it's gonna
I'm not
take,
talking about dual on
the amount of time, the amount of deliveries it's gonna take to.
Bro, it's fucking, it really ain't that cool. It's only cool because you can do shit. Say, do you remember when we couldn't afford to do this?
Serbian girls, aren't they men though? Them Slavic girls, man. We're looking for feminine, dude. Zerkina. Like, Slavic girls, bro, come on, dude. Who's defending that? Slavic girls are the most beautiful. What?
Fucking god. Yeah, I want to talk to Lester.
Stick to your parted hair, fake Kardashian.
What do you
I do
need
like the parted
exactly?
hair.
No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Bro, Kim Kardashian is hotter than any Slavic girl that's ever existed on Earth. Quit lying, dude. There's never been a Slavic woman on Earth prettier than Kim. I'm not even a fan of Kim. It's just like, bro, have you guys been to the Balkans? I feel like nobody traveled. Come on, dude. Go book a flight anywhere in the Balkans and go tell me those are the hottest ones. From Boston. So you're saying Boston girls are in the top of the hottest girls? Bro, come on. Are you serious now? Go to Barcelona, Spain. You'll see a hot girl every 4 seconds. Go any Slavic country, you gotta wait 20 fucking minutes. You gotta drive around with a cab to find one. You fucking stupid, you've never traveled. Stop lying, dude. Stop it, man. You know how much gas you're gonna waste trying to find a baddie? You've never been there, dude. I grew up in Europe, man. Every summer, 2 months at a time, every part of Europe. I've been everywhere. Okay? Barcelona was impressive, right? Again, the Barcelona Spanish game was pretty good. That natural look is not the peak of that Western, whatever the fuck those girls are going on. Right? American girls are literally, I know they're all hoes, but they dominate optics, right? They understand illusions, they understand whatever. They understand it all, right? They even do makeup. Bro, girls in the Balkans don't even know how to do makeup.
We're adding that card to your database.
What the fuck are you
You want to
talking
add to the collection? Log back onto
Right?
Secure
When
Serve
Ba-
at the
when-
office.
When Slavic girls do makeup, it's like Krusty the Clown. When American girls do makeup, it's like, oh my god, she's a model now. It's like two different art forms, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, bribe authority CEO level. I forgot about that. They cost
Come
money.
on,
though.
man. You want to make a Slavic girl 9 out of 10? Put her in the fucking New York and let her stay with American girls and let her practice that kind of voodoo magic, whatever, to change her face.
Get ready to work.
Come on, dude. Just because fucking American girls be taking 1,000 cocks a day
Look at me,
doesn't
mama.
mean
Printing license plates for
they're
11.
not number one.
I am paid well below my skill level.
Man, you guys don't travel. You just speak, dude. Tristan girlfriend? Okay, Tristan Tate. Yo, look at this, bro. Should I go add some hair to my head? Should I go hair draft? These guys
It's
said they're
all or
gonna,
nothing on
they
this
wanted
one.
to stream it
The
for my
work
channel.
wasn't
I
cheap.
get it.
Get the car to the buyer
In my city,
clean.
we have the best hair draft guy on earth. So my son got it. And if I do it, I stream it, and I go back to my God, 21, 22. Bro, when I was fucking security guy, I was actually way too good. And you know, I look like a nice guy. I cheated on every fucking girl in my city. I broke 1,000 hearts. I degenerated the whole population. Right? Traumatized every single girl that came. You couldn't walk past me without me picking you up. Right? Really picked up everything, slaved everything in my town. Right? You know, I've been in like 20 beds where I didn't even touch the girl. I just slept with her. She's good. How you fucking kick W? Tristan's beating Andrew now. That a boy? I'm sure she looks good in person. Just try a photo. I know when people look bad in photos.
I like the mud. Back.
Not gonna knock her, dude. Not a hater. Fair. That's it? Where's she from? How's the fucking Barbie doll attractive? I know she's not attracted to these photos, but again, you're talking to an experienced bouncer. So I would look at a girl's Instagram and bitches who look robotic in photo actually look good in person. Right? Especially at the club. A lot of those fucking bug-eyed robotic girls on Instagram, right? It comes together in motion for some
Well
weird
done,
reason.
outfit.
Right? And obviously, in these photos, she looks a little robotic, right? But she'll look good in person. I know. Andrew Tate. Oh my God. This girl's on here, bro. Come. This is why you need to admit.
Where did this car come from?
No. What was I searching up? Oh, boy. one. I actually have to understand who's hard. I don't have a celebrity crush. Okay. Okay. Nice.
The other card disappeared.
She cute, like realistic. But she's bringing that fake aesthetic that you guys hate, right? This fake aesthetic, great. Great. Hey, ladies of Earth, all of you should look fake. Every single one of you. I said it, call me out, cancel me, I don't give a shit. I'm tired of lying to you guys. Okay? Looks great. Looks great. And men who say don't, look how they behave at the bar trying to buy her drinks. So get the fake bits, get the
Let me steal it.
What the fuck is going on, bro? I don't vouch you for nobody.
Cool.
Do someone fake that's actually pretty. Is this Kim? Let's see. Kim Kardashian. Oh, these are fucking thirsty. Okay. Yeah, this bitch hot. What a weird photo. Photo, she kind of looks fucking. What the hell? That's like a no, I can really mid. She's a witch.
Is she in Taiwan yet, or what?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah. If every girl
It's such a weird
on
flex.
Earth's body looked like Kim, there would be peace on Earth. John, I don't like her body. That's because you're an incel. You're gonna die alone, and you've never felt a boo. Of course you don't like her body. You're a fucking idiot. Like how stupid are you people? You're talking about a fucking full-time, 5-year bouncer. I stared at women for a living. Okay, I'm pretty sure my eye is better at this than yours. Okay, and she will look stunning in yours.
Yes.
I mean, this was even fantastic.
She's fucking drinks baby blood. Don't do it.
Great episode. How you doing? You were fantastic.
Everyone that makes you
Ratchet.
So we took about 8 kids, 8 girls, and we went camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, yeah. Kim is Armenian, right?
You know, I like your club. We're gonna have a good party.
She wanted it to be really spooky and
Bro, imagine getting hotter as you age. Nobody does that except this girl. How the fuck did she do that? Right? I feel like at 70 she was gonna be at her peak hottest.
She's still in around. I was looking at her flight path.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you're watching her flight
That's
path, huh?
That's adrenochrome. You're doing something. It's called fake. Yeah, okay, you can call her fake and plastic and whatever, but here's the truth, bro. Real women are not hot. Real women are not attractive. Every girl you've ever dated and her paper thin lips is fucking gross. Every time I go out with the boys and I have to look at your guys' ugly girlfriend, and dude, it's just like, what the fuck, man? How are you kissing some fucking... Ugh. And I sit there and go, you're the same guy who talks shit about Kim? Your fucking girlfriend, dude. Come on, man. Come on. come in the Discord and privately share with me your ex's photo. I want to see all you chatters' exes. Let's go. And if I privately, I'm not gonna show it on stream, but if I privately think she's ugly as fuck, I'm banning you from my server. Right? And this is the part where you guys never show. Oh, John, I just thought I can't find a photo in it. Did you guys fucking date some fucking no lit?
No, I'm not banned yet. I've been banned. I got banned from his Discord recently.
What did you guys date? It's like, I've never looked at my homie's girlfriend and not felt bad. I've never looked at my homie's girlfriend and been like, wow, you guys are fucking sad. You walk around your little fucking room with your ugly girlfriend all day, talking shit about Kim. But look at your girlfriend and compare her to Kim. Why don't you just put those fucking photos next to each other? Nah.
She wanted like these mannequins. She taught everyone there was a whole class that she taught her friends special pedicure.
This is what you look like, Chad. Alright? Look at this. This is what you look like. Yo, John. Kim is like mid.
Yeah, Zerga's funny.
This is who you are at the club. This is how girls see you at the club.
I like how
Act
hot yet
and
goofy he is. Damn, look at this place now.
around you.
Oh man, this looks so much better.
Goddamn.
Wow. Marble on the wall
You're the
over there.
freak show.
Damn.
Ooh, you're
All these cars in here. I was gonna move my cars, but no, I don't
Stop
think so,
talking
because this
shit
just looks
about
so
Kim.
good.
Because I'm not defending Kim.
Damn.
I just don't like liars.
Mm.
People lie to themselves. Like, I know how you guys behave around that 4 out of 10 at 3 a.m. in the bar. I know exactly what you do for a 4. Telling me Kim is standing next to you. You're not into it, bro. Just not into it, John. Bids, John. Shut the fuck up. You're a dog for 4. Alright? This is you and your fucking teddy bear. Fuck up. Disgusting horrible chat. Fucking liars. And lying to themselves. Never look at your fucking back.
You know what they say,
Go
pick a
look
theme
at
and
your
go with it.
fucking ugly girlfriend. Talk shit about my kid. What is this, a dude? Aw.
I thought it said gassy patty.
She nice. Her eyes are so sleepy. I don't like her. A little stiff. Aw, what's this?
Hey. Yeah, it's basically a Testarossa. I love that car, the Zentorno. They call it the Zentorno. I like these auto shop missions because it's like full heists, except half-assed. So everything always goes wrong and you don't get as much money. But they're fun. Yeah, thanks. I'm real proud of all my shit that I got. I'm real proud of my character on this guy. Almost level 250.
I like her.
I'm the highest level in the chat. Oh, except for Teddy. Teddy beat me. Cove the King, he's probably not real. He might be.
Never mind. That's her?
Did you see what that dude was wearing? Or, I think he was on his moped.
Where's she
It's funny.
picking up the men?
Z tier flex.
female beauty is pretty rare. I actually like her. That's the thing, she doesn't deserve him. I got like 800 million fucking dollars, man. She belongs with me, bro.
Real heavy revolver today. Where are these guys? I think this shit's bugged, actually.
I get it.
Were they underground? I thought they were around this truck, but guess not.
Yeah, because she got that fusion of cute and hot with God.
Yeah, this shit's fucked.
That fusion's so rare. A girl's either hot or cute. It's never both.
The auto shop is just like they're like gas prices are off the roof, so nobody wants to drive. So without saying it, the auto shop is just fucked, like put on hold. But all the other stuff is popping off. It's kind of funny how it works. How they're doing that.
I see you, bro.
I wish I could call my yacht
Not talking at all.
helicopter wherever I am. Maybe I can.
What the fuck is this? Is this Rod Rail days? God damn. What's her name? They're a bunch of kids. It's not the greatest thing. Just bust inside a bunch of them. Use a bust and have be fruitful and multiply your DNA. Look at this beautiful DNA. It's too bad that he's the size of a woman. He's tall, but he's like very small. He's like a pigeon. He's not like an NFL.
I'll be honest. After playing this game so much,
This is the
if I
problem
became
with this
rich,
haughty
if I hit the Mega
girl,
Millions,
right?
I know exactly what I would
She
do.
likes him and stuff, but you can tell she doesn't feel safe with him, right? Like she knows deep down a badminton player could beat him. You know what I mean by that? And when a girl doesn't feel safe, you walk around nervous like that. Look how nervous. Is she a bad? And you can just tell if he sits in a room with American football players, she starts to get wet thinking about Tom Brady. You see it. You see
I hate it when you go to invite and then somebody leaves and it just fucks up your invites.
You just see it that she's like, I like that he's an athlete, but he's a family athlete. He's gonna carry back muscles, traps, delts. Cut his head off. He looks like Ellen DeGeneres. Right? Imagine how wet this girl gets. Not wet this girl, excuse me. Imagine how wet a woman gets if she's sitting next to a UFC fight. Oh my god.
Buy a yacht? No. You gotta buy the businesses that get you the passive income
If she sits in a room
that
with
gets you the
pro
yacht.
players, UFC,
That's the trick. You don't just buy an asset.
every second.
That's the trick.
She's thinking he can beat the shit out of her.
You gotta buy the businesses that buy you the assets.
One man. And not just beat up, violent. One side.
Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child. Yeah, fucking helicopter. Hell yeah. I got the one that came with the helicopter. Dude, I'm really good at helicoptering.
Hello, trying to play.
I got a minor major wardrobe malfunction developing out here on the Costa del kind of music. Don't ask for details, it ain't pretty. We need some fresh merch flown over ASAP. I figured you'd be the one to make it happen.
Should I do it?
He's not a pussy. He kicks the ball into a net. He's got a different life.
What do you think?
Deep down.
What's my favorite asset? I mean, probably the Zentorno. That Testarossa. I love that thing so much. I drove that thing so much.
Alright. Now they're looking for something specific. You know how these geniuses are. That needs to come from curb crawler skateboards. No questions will be asked, I assure you, as long as the goods turn up.
Don't do that. Please don't. Please.
Alright, I'm back, baby. But honestly, I don't know. Probably the Buzzard. Because here's the thing. Helicopters are fucking awesome. They're so fast. They're so quick. And the Buzzard gets you infinite ammo, which is incredibly useful. Now, it's not great at maneuvering when, say, it comes to those Mark II oppressors, which the oppressors are pretty fun, don't get me wrong. I do love the oppressor.
Yeah. Someone hit a time alarm.
But like, look at this.
2 hours. I got relics. My brother's back on stream.
You know? Like a glove.
Nephew. You get some wholesome vibes.
So I think technically I own just 2 helicopters.
Let's just focus.
Bruh, it wouldn't start.
Does this woman feel safe with Christine?
Guys, this isn't worth dying over. Why do they have so much health? Finally.
It's not safe.
Pretty sure I just gotta ride to the airport.
Her psyche that arouses her.
Dude, those dudes were ready to die for these clothes. Like, imagine getting shot in the chest. Oof, your fucking rib shattering. No thanks.
When she's aroused for Ronaldo, it's a beauty and status mainstream, but there is a lack of masculinity in the exterior, which manifests in the interior. You know, Ronaldo's a little flamboyant, whatever. We love him.
The cops are really aggressive. But they're, I don't know, I'm just, once you get an arsenal, you can get, that's what's so great about flying too, the helicopters, you can just fly away, you know, they won't get you. I don't know, what are they going to do? Even if there's another helicopter, even if they have helicopters, like, it's not that big a deal. Just fly away. Easy peasy. Why did the GPS go away? What's going on?
He starts to choke. My throat is dry. she's a ripped guy, nothing happens to her. Zero arousal. But when a woman sees a V-tapered male, her glands start to perspirate. What is a V-taper? It's not really this. It's really not.
Airborne? Ah,
When you look
just
at a
in
woman,
time. Another
you
minute
don't
and
say
things are going to
ass,
kick off
no
over
ass,
here.
you say hips, ass, tits. When a man... when
They
a
do
woman
chase my helicopter. It's just really easy to dodge them.
says, shoulders, small waist, traps, back, everything thoracic and massive.
They come after you, but yeah. I mean, it's pretty hard to get 4 and 5 stars. In the early games, it's pretty easy to get 4, 5, and even, and maybe not 6 stars, but 5 stars definitely.
Fitness build. That's why we're
This
not
game is it's a little tougher. They don't want to bring out the army right away, and if they do, I mean, they will probably kill you.
Now he's a runner. He's obviously not going to.
You gotta be like holed up somewhere,
He's not
or they're just gonna snipe your ass.
to immediately trigger arousal.
Here's a new map, by the way. It's a whole ass island.
They don't give a fuck about the knowledge. They don't fuck. You guys understand that everything
I'm on board.
Sailor, Dave here. Listen, you pulled all the stocks for us over here, and don't think it's gone unnoticed. Now,
That's
I'd
also-
like you to take
These
my
are add-ons,
motor
not
for keeps.
connected to her being.
Shedding worldly attachments in it. And today, my loss
You
is
understand?
your
I have
game.
to explain it.
Nice.
Piece of bloody history there. Keys are inside. You are welcome.
Nice. Courier, hey, alright. I wonder why he kept calling me. He was like, no, you really need to get this. You really need this.
But it hurts because I'm telling you the truth.
I was like, no, I don't.
The truth hurts. Right?
He's like, do my mission. I was like, I'm busy. Do my mission. Nah, I'm busy. He's like, no, do my mission. Now he's like, alright, here's a car. Thanks.
/definition. Some in the back, whatever, but it's not what triggers it. These are add-ons. Oh yeah, it's hot, but it's not
So
connected
where
to
is it? Where's his car?
physiology, like immediately triggering. Like, I'm talking about immediate instinctive arousal. It's not. I'll leave you, but it's not. Look at this. Women do not care about male definition or abs. These are secondary because the human eye can only see a silhouette, especially when aroused. A man sees this shape,
Why are there so many jets here?
he wants to fuck. A woman sees this shape, and she wants to fuck. This is
What the fuck? Why isn't it
eye
turning?
sees. This. It's not the details that everyone thinks. You've got everything mixed up. This is all the eye sees.
He just blew up.
Archetype spirit.
People, what they always, the funny thing about playing on PC with all the PC players is that they don't know how to fly with mouse and keyboard. Whereas me, I use the controller, which is infinitely easier. You know? Look at this. Easy. Easy. Look at that moon, huh? Let's find somebody to crash into. What? A girl.
No chance. Because she has to keep looking at him, floating around after 5 minutes. But when she sees this guy once, bing, 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 holy God. Right? This is called masculine. Why do women not have shoulder muscles or back muscles or traps? Because those are male saturated hormone. Only men can have it. Does Ronaldo have shoulders, traps, or back? No, he doesn't. Meaning his girl will always fuck this guy. Doesn't mean she'll do it, but she'll always be looking at it. That's why men who take steroids
Virgil? The hell's Virgil?
fuck so many girls.
This controller's kind of busted. The left bumper likes to just stick for some reason. It's not actually stuck, but it's
right here.
like it's stuck.
This is what expands on the wood.
So sometimes I can't do what I want to do. That's probably what was happening earlier with that plane. I was trying to turn right, but the left bumper was stuck, so I'm hitting right bumper, and it's not moving me.
Not Ronaldo, which is fine. And it's hard to accept, but by the time you're 30, you're gonna be like, oh shit, he was a demon. Never, ever.
Devil May Cry, really?
That she wants to fuck.
Play Neo 2, bro.
Because what she wants to do is talk to this man until she's in the mood to fuck. But then she looks at his bodyguards and she doesn't want to talk. She just wants to fuck. Are you getting me? To break this down further. He took Deca, really?
My Coke's full.
Chad. Should like them a lot. I didn't even know about her. Oh, she is nice. This girl, an anime character. What the hell? I don't know why I was hesitating earlier. Bro.
Time to steal my Coke.
Chad. But again, look at the steroid guy.
The Switchblade.
You understand?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, I haven't played the
Traps,
Switchblade, but
delts,
like,
back.
that's what you want if you do a magic
So again,
magic build.
That's how it goes. Right? That's how it goes.
Alright, these drops.
They sooner smash this guy than Ronaldo. Right? It's not Kobe. I swear. swear to God, if money didn't exist and we were just an animal kingdom, and I walked into the room next to this 6'3" featherweight pussy, she would be wet, staring at me, and he would be very concerned. Why? I'm thoracic, I'm 260 pounds, and I can KO him in one punch. Women don't actually like alligators. Thank you. But what women like is Jones are gonna knock them out. They're men. It is. This is silly.
Look, there's my yacht.
If money
Look how good that
didn't
looks.
exist, she would leave Ronaldo.
The honey. See my motorcycle club is called Honey Club. My CEO business is called Honey Pot, and then my yacht is called Honey. Just straight honey. Where's all the smoke coming from? Look at all this smoke. Damn.
They're actors. They are literally actors.
Bonk.
No woman can get aroused by whatever the fuck is going on. When these guys' wives come to watch, they're embarrassing.
I would deliver to Blaine County because it's a lot more money, but it takes so much longer. It's just not worth it. I don't want to spend all day flying this shit. Southern part of the map's a lot faster than the northern part. Especially if you're just by yourself. If I had people helping me, like I've been inviting people but nobody's joining. If someone of them had invited, then I'd try the Blaine County. But even then, if you just invite randos, you remember when that guy crashed that plane? Ooh, Honey Hive, that'd be a good one. Remember when that guy crashed that plane? That's what he would be doing to my product right here. He would just crash it into the fucking mountain. And then he'd be like, oops. Sorry. He would just leave.
How is this man? How is that?
Or he would go back and do it to the other one. Be like, oh, my bad. My bad.
Ow.
These planes are so fucking slow. I would never get one of these planes in real life. I hate this thing. Oh, but you can land on water. Oh, yeah, water. The most random, crazy, insane element on Earth. No thanks. Heavy-ass boat plane. Shit sucks.
There's no way his wife doesn't watch this. Imagine the instant is to lay down on the floor, roll, and scream, turn the corner.
The repair system? I don't know what that means. What do you mean the repair system? What? Like if you bust your car, you just get a new one. Like, I don't know. There's no like the repair system.
Which bike do you want?
Nothing really breaks. Like your cars don't really break.
Both
So
of them.
like
Brim
if
is
you get
cute.
armor level 5 in your
Men
car,
don't
which
kick
you should
balls
do
around, bro.
immediately, you know, you buy that,
Men
then
do not
it
kick
just won't
balls
break
around.
really.
That's embarrassing. It's not what a man does. Men don't play with throw balls. They don't do anything with balls. Right? Men leave balls alone. Go to the fight already, bro. Good. Just go. Bro, men do cocaine and steroids and get in a cage and fuck each other up. Son knows best. Just get it started, bro. There's athletes and then there's men. This is what sports really is, okay? Kicking a ball into the net.
I just got flipped.
Fucking
That plane just flipped my ass.
shit I've ever you against feminine men, but you like football. Do you not eat red meat?
Lester.
Look at this, the fucking midget is fucking jumping in there. That's bravery.
Hello? What can I do for you? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
British just has to stay in his face. Black trunks for Dublin, Ireland's McGregor, very technical.
And is there anywhere to repair your stuff if you crash? If so, are there loopholes? Hey, you just get it right back. It's not really a big problem. Sometimes there's like, so here's the thing, right? If I'm in my CEO and I call,
Football players.
and I crash my buzzard, right? Or more likely somebody blows it up, right? So I can call and get it right back if it's been long enough since I requested it, right? I think generally the time for the request time is about 2 minutes. So if you call your personal vehicle, right, and somebody blows up your personal vehicle right after you called it, then you have to wait 2 minutes to redo it, right? To re-summon it, right? So it's really not that bad. And if somebody does blow it up, or like your personal vehicle, like the buzzard, you can just call in again. It's not a big deal. But what does it say? I don't think this is it. I think this is the dust from last time, or maybe it's another one, because this is not it. Look, it must be for a different one. But yeah, so let's say somebody does crash your personal vehicle. Here, I'll actually call right now. Maybe I can. I don't know if I can or not, since I'm on a mission. So you call Moore's Mutual Insurance. See, my Insurgent, it's 8,400. That means I blew it up. If somebody else blew it up, it'd be free. They'd be like, yeah, we got you. But I blew it up, so it costs money. And when she says, alright, we got you. And right now it's probably sitting at the parking lot at the Moore's Mutual place, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes they respawn it at the place that you normally have it. So you can have a whole bunch of different garages. Like, I don't know if you were watching earlier, but yeah, the game's like, yeah, they don't mess around. This guy, what is he doing?
Immediately, look how he scrambles to guard. Look at this. Spectacular jiu-jitsu practitioner. He's got it locked up, Mike. Right away. Back of the head choke. Oliveira turning it into an armbar. He's got a triangle and an
What is this guy doing?
combination. Elkins is in all
Oh, he is up
trouble.
there.
The hype is for real. Man, that kid locked up that truck.
Yeah, it's really not too bad. It's not like, oh, they blow it up and then you just like can't access your vehicle all day. That would suck. But like some of the services vehicles, it does take a while, I think, to respawn. Because like yesterday, I loaded in, and this asshole, this absolute shit knob, was using his missiles from his submarine, and he was shooting them, and he would, like, you could see him, and it looked kind of like he was cheating, because like you just see these big ass guided missiles, and he's the missile, and he's just rolling around, and he's finding wherever I am, and he's blowing me the fuck up. So what I did was I got into my buzzard, because it has infinite missiles, basically, and I went out to his submarine, except there were two of them next to each other, which is why I think it was cheating, but he didn't have God mode on. And I strafed his subs the whole time, and I just kept shooting him. He got me eventually, but then I got into my oppressor, right, which only has, I think, 20 or 30 missiles, but I had already shot so many missiles at him with my buzzard, you know, that his subs were weakened. And then by that time, I sank one sub, and then I sank the other. I don't think he was even in them by the time I sank them, because it didn't say that I killed him. But I definitely blew the fuck up out of those subs, and then he left the server, so... But I mean, that was after he killed me like 4 or 5 times, which sucks, because that hurts my KD, but whatever. If I want to fix my KD, I just go on some killing sprees. People are like, what the fuck are you doing? They always complain too if you kill him with the oppressor. Oh yeah, another oppressor, F-slur, you know.
Another finish in the UFC. That's all he needs. One mistake, and that's it. You're going home early against Charles Oliveira. So Andy Ogle proven to be game once again.
Yeah, but if somebody fucks with me, I definitely fuck with them back. They don't, like, I'm not gonna let them off. The only time they get off is if, you know, they're cheating. Although one time, like 1 or 2 times, I have fought some people who are just plain way fucking better. I remember this one time, dude. This dude, he was just so good at sniping. I got him like twice, but he got me like 10 times. There was nothing I would do. I would like pop in, he would find me, he'd headshot me. He was really good. He definitely had that shroud shit. I got him a few times, but he was so sweaty. See what they do though, if you're in a one-on-one, right, and this guy was definitely sweaty. He was absolutely that guy, right? So if you're in a one-on-one deathmatch, kills against yourself, if you commit suicide, then it doesn't count against your KD, right? Because nobody killed you, so you just died, so it's just a wash, right? So what you do is if, wow, look at that. See that kind of shit right there? You just love seeing it. But, so what happened, right, was this guy, what he would do is if I attacked him, right, like I didn't get the headshot, so he didn't die automatically, right, so he took some damage in his you know, armor and shit, so he took some damage, but he didn't die, but he killed me. But instead of just waiting there and like eating and like, actually they made it a lot easier, so you can just like instantly respawn your health and armor if you got it. If you got snacks and armor in your inventory, you can do it really fast now from the weapon wheel. You couldn't before. You had to like cheese it by opening the fucking menu and going into the you have to go into cover, so because if you're just standing there, you'll just eat the snack and it takes for fucking ever to eat the snack for like a little bit of health. But if you're undercover, then it's automatic. The animation doesn't happen. But they knew that that's been going on forever, so I'm pretty sure this past update they made it so you can just access your snacks and armor from the weapon wheel just automatically. Plus they knew the whole, you know, people fucking always... people are always fucking killing themselves, you know. It's like, they don't have to. Okay.
Sorry, DC, go ahead. It's Owen Hart. It's young Owen Hart. That's who it was.
Steve of Wonders. Man, I'm glad he didn't blow me up.
That chin's up a little bit for Patty. Yeah, do that jab with his chin up in the air. Gotta be careful. Luigi has great hands.
I got shit to deliver, man.
Luigi's got power. And as you said, that chin's up in the air. He's gonna find it.
So yeah, like see here, I'm holding the weapon wheel. You see in the top, use armor. I might as well use some armor. Eat snack. Top left, it says. So yeah.
Both guys landing big left hands in that exchange, but clearly the Benjamini corner.
What is up with this?
That chin up in the air, Mikey. I told you, man. Touch that chin.
You gotta be careful when you get to the UFC. I said there's many people sat here with full of confidence. And when you get to the UFC, they're away. Why are you gonna be any different? He didn't really give a good excuse, to be honest. He just self-belief. And of course, the training done in the gym. Well, Luigi Benjamini right now is in full control of this fight.
Luigi's letting him off his feet because Luigi understands he can hurt him now. And Pimblett has a bad habit of keeping his chin up whenever he is in close contact.
So some early UFC.
The Steve of Wonders really likes showing off that plane that he's got. At least he's not blowing me up. That's nice of him.
From the time machine,
That would kind of suck.
And if you're Paddy, never mind the chin up, you need gotta get those hands up.
these guys from the
And for Paddy as well.
Look again. I mean, every time.
The strong way is his grappling, of course his striking is kind of caught up to that.
It's all just quality of life.
The submission game.
You know, prevent suicide, quality of life, it's all the same thing. I mean, it's not like they're making it noob friendly by adding the insert replenish from the wheel. No, noobs can do it too. I mean, they won't have access to the best armor right away because you won't be a high enough level, right? Because the whole thing about the game is you don't get access to everything until you're like level 110, I think, which takes a long ass time. That's a grind, you know. That's definitely a grind. Because even if you average a level an hour, you know, it's still 100 hours. And you probably won't, so it's most likely going to be more. Because you're probably just going to fuck around for the most part. No, I'm glad they did. Are you kidding me? Quality of life is always great. Like, why? That's why it's called quality. QOL, man. QOL. Like, here's my thing with games, right? You already waste enough time in real life doing bullshit, right? So why would you want to waste even more time in fake life, right? Like, nobody wants to sit around in a fucking game like this right now, right? Look at me. This actually really sucks, right? Because, like, look what I'm doing. I have to fucking fly. This is taking me literally, like, what, 10 minutes now so far? What was my time remaining? Half an hour? So it's taking me 20 minutes to do this shit? Just fly around in these slow-ass planes? You know? But I kind of like doing it, because, you know, it's fun seeing the other guys fly around. Like, the one dude kind of harassed me a little bit. I like it when they give you because that's what I do, right? Is you don't actually harass them, but you give them the threat of harassing them, right? Because that's what I do in, like, a lot of people's chats, right? I don't actually harass people in their chat, but I like make it so it's known that I could harass them, you know, but I don't. Unless they ask for it, and then I do, and then they ban me. They're like, how could you do that? You're so rude.
Because his hands are so low, Mike, it allows for him to blitz, right? He does a good job of blitzing with his lead hand, his right hand. Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, so if there's no effort in just waiting. There's no effort in just sitting around waiting for a fucking timer to end, you know? And there's barely any effort going from point A to point B, right? Like, what I'm doing right now is just point A, point B, fucking moving. There's no real effort in that. There is effort in that I need to know how to fly, right? Like, obviously that other guy knew how to fly. Plenty of other people don't know how to fly, right? So there is effort there. That's why this isn't that bad, right? It's not that bad. Plus, I can't just fly up way high. It won't let me fly high. You'll hear the alarm going off. Cops can conduct you at this height. Man, I hope that tank doesn't shoot me down. Look at that tank right there.
It doesn't look like he had that.
Woo! They're fighting.
Where the fuck did that go from?
Jeebus just got killed by Fire Pup. You saw it coming though. He's in a tank. Like, come on, he's chasing you in a tank. Come on, like, you know You know it's about to go down. So it's nice that they're like that kind of like that emergent gameplay right there. That's why I play this game, right? There's always something fun. There's always somebody doing some bullshit, right? Like it's always fun. It's great when you can just watch it and it's not happening to you. But it's still fun when when it happens to you. You know, it's not like it sucks. It's not like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? You know, it's like, well shit, I'm gonna get in my tank and I'm gonna blow them the fuck up. All right, $1 million. I just paid for all the upgrades that I had earlier for my nightclub and my auto shop. So there you go.
Another great one is John.
We're good. Oh, I gotta go to the casino. I forgot.
Before he started doing it. Just like this.
Yeah, no, I'd say you're true about that.
Nothing is better than when you feel a finish before it even happens. Right? Because when he starts bow, 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 and then you go, oh, he's going for the finish. That's fine. But sometimes like it's this perfect.
Let's go to my penthouse.
Like you can feel Patty's.
Wait, what? God damn it.
Perfect. Right? Does that thing. Uppercut.
Now I'm stuck on the fucking roof. It's not gonna let me go down. This is what happens when you don't pay the cops. It's not gonna let me go in here. I'm literally stuck on the fucking roof. I hate this defend the business shit. I hate it so fucking much.
Side of the octagon, get back facing Pimble.
Hey, how about these fights so far? I'm telling you, man. My word, come on.
Oh.
See? He keeps losing these fucking exchanges, and then Patty goes, oh, I have to reset. Right? Reset, range. Be calculated, bro. Don't just swing.
Go to the business.
Yeah,
I hate
you
having to
fucking
defend this
reset.
business shit so fucking much.
Everything goes correct.
It's like you
Rarely
buy,
ever see
you have to
this
spend
happen.
like $500,000 fucking for the security, which the security's alright because then it stops the regular assholes from coming in. But then every time it's like, this is what happens when you don't pay off the cops for your dirty business, and it's like there's no option for that. I can't go in and be like, hey, don't do this. Wait, it's my nightclub? No, it's gotta be my weed.
That's literally what a fight is. Where all the training feels like you're a rocket, and then it unleashes during the fight. It's fucking rare you see. He was walking.
Why isn't my shit? Why isn't my homing missiles working?
The fight that he was losing was very slow. I wish a lot more of these fights were.
He is a fighter, boy. Wow, he's a fighter, does not matter.
He didn't make it look easy there.
Hey, doesn't matter if he's got that chin up and he's getting touched. Hands below. Dude's a fighter, man.
Fucking assholes. It wasn't. Did you see that? That was weird. It wasn't doing the thing at first.
Wow. Hey, Patty Pimblett's a tough kid. He's tough.
Hey, he hasn't got all the hype for nothing these days. I mean, look at this. He's more crucial adversity with that rifle blast.
Don't reload.
Swarms all over him. Look at the speed and the ferocity.
It's
That
so
could've really
great
sucked.
when you see a fighter not get greedy
Are they all gone? Alright, we're
with
good.
the damage they've inflicted. They know they're going for the finish, but it doesn't get greedy. Every time you see a fighter savor the moment, like they're sinking their teeth in the fucking carcass, every time they rush it, they botch the job. They fail. But every time they savor a killing, they savor the moment.
Oh, hey, you're in
the
trouble.
finish goes very
Okay,
correct.
I'll deal with it.
Does that make any sense?
Honey Club rescued the workers.
Anytime they resist sinking their teeth fully into the finish, they get the finish.
Yeah, was it worth
When
it?
their nerves are kicking in and they're just trying to get
Was
it
it
done
worth
as
it?
fast as possible, and they're fighting the clock.
Look at that guy.
Never goes right. So you can even see him savor the moment. It's like, oh, I've got him damaged. Let me enjoy this finish. I love this, dude. Because a good fight is nice, but a good finish is what you paid for. Right? This
Was it worth it?
promotion wants finishes. Who the fuck said that?
Was it worth it?
No finish, don't even put it on TV, bro. We don't want to see it. Right? Decision means I got ripped off.
Nothing DC. I mean, look at this. He walked through some.
What?
That right hook last
Okay,
week.
people who hate the oppressor don't own one. That's like,
And the ferocity when he left that
if you own an oppressor, you're like, this is great. This is the best thing ever, right? Like, this is so useful.
Like a calculated
Like you
finish.
have max speed everywhere you go, right? Which is obviously great. You know what I mean?
for nothing DC.
Like,
I mean, look at this. He
you have homing missiles that just instantly kill and obliterate whatever your enemy is, right? They lock on to individuals, not just cars, right? Which is also
Nobody
great for obvious
understands
reasons.
how accurate Patty's being here, right? Because if you
They're
ever
just so
run
great.
into something,
Look at this. Boom!
you're really, it's hard, dude. It's hard to do this.
This is fun too.
So accurate.
You get
After
fireworks,
jumping
so
into
people
something,
can't
literally fucking ramming through.
zoom in on you with the missiles, with the oppressor.
But that right hook lands. He knows he's got him hurt. Swarms all over him. Look at the speed and the ferocity when he lets that
See if
lance go.
anybody wants to join.
Trying to hang on to
Nobody
the
wants to
line.
join, which kind of
Back
sucks.
in the old days, they call Anderson Silva accurate. Now everyone has Silva accuracy. It's like these guys have gone way too good. And wow, I just wanted to see. Just a few. What do they got?
Hey, somebody joined. All right, nice.
My favorite fight of all time will be how the fuck you spell Piotr? Artist name. Why? Nobody
I'm
ever
gonna
talks
invite
about
everybody to
the
my
greatest
auto shop
fight
because I want
of
people to see this shit.
course.
Normally, cars would pop up in here and then you would fix them up
That is Dragon Ball Z. Oh,
to
fuck,
their
we
specification and then you would drive it to them. But this latest update stopped that.
That is one of my favorite.
And I'm
fights.
pretty sure it's because they're like, oh, gas prices are out of control. So it's like, even though you've never ever paid for gas ever in the history of a GTA game. Actually, wait.
Fuck.
What is their overall lifetime contribution? Okay, so I can see that their overall motorcycle club contribution is 3,000. Yeah, that means they're not bad. That means if I put them in a plane, they probably won't crash it, right?
Fuck, man.
I might have to cancel this mission. I think it might be busted.
No.
It's great to see all our friends back at Montana's. It's Ribfest, so come on and join us.
Yeah,
for
this shit's busted.
All you can eat ribs, hickory smoked in-house daily, sauced and fire grilled just for you. Montana's, the grill is calling.
Hey, y'all need some?
Instructions, protect yourself at all times, listen to my commands at all times. Touch guns if you like. Let's fight.
The fight is finally about to happen. John Jones, Chael Sonnen. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. For Sonnen, his third shot at UFC Gold. Jones looking for his 5th title defense. And here we go! Sonnen takes the center of the octagon quickly. He is in the white trunks. Black trunks for Jones, who looks for the takedown. And he gets it. Gets Sonnen on his back right away. Watch for the vicious elbows of John Jones. And watch for...
Good night.
This man, John Jones, has the highest fight IQ ever recorded on camera.
God damn it. That fucking contract mission is bugged.
Action. They think people say he's a fucking idiot.
I finally get somebody in my fucking honey club. And it's goddamn busted. Fuck.
Landing punches from the clinch. Nice job by Chael Sonnen. John Jones is fighting a tight, clinched fight with a guy who has
Yeah,
a
good night,
reach
Daddy
disadvantage.
Daddy
10.5 inches, Joe.
As a UFC noob, what makes John Jones best of all time? What about him? all right, let me close my eyes, right? Let's not talk about his size, right? He's at his size.
Charmy
he can
Rising.
Fight anyone much heavier than him, anyone under him, obviously. So he can kill anyone under him. Right? He's a wrestler that doesn't wrestle. He's not knockout power, but he strikes with the biggest, widest range of weapons. No one has a bigger arsenal standing than Jones. Nobody. Nobody. Not even close. Accurate. Perfect range. Perfect head movement. Durable. Great chin. Right? If he's losing a fight, he still manages to win. He can squeeze out a decision if he's losing a fight. He's retarded, dude. Greatest anxiety control, right? You'll never see him under real pressure. It doesn't exist in his brain. He can switch stances on the fly and not to set up shit.
Oh, nice.
But he's literally a genius. He's made the fight. He's a fucking genius. And he doesn't have a hammer. He doesn't have knockout power. Right? If he had a hammer, you'd be like, well, maybe he's getting lucky and shit. No. John Jones is literally just skilled. Right? All these guys started fighting at a young age. Right? He was a bit of a wrestler. He started fighting late. He gets drunk before every big fight. He does cocaine. He gets fucked up. He never takes his training serious during fight week, just parties. To give himself, to give the fighter a handicap. Like he weakens himself during fight week. He gets hungover and he never lost a fight. Right? He's killed every monster in UFC
Shut
history.
up.
Every
Seriously.
steroid head. Everyone who's the biggest danger. Right? The biggest danger. The scariest resume he holds at the youngest age, youngest champ. He's actually an anime character if you think about it. Right? Like, nobody touches his resume. Every steroid murderer he finished. Insane. Right? Fucking Reyes didn't do shit. Reyes died after that fight. Right? What did Jiri do to him? What did Jiri do to him? Reyes died. Reyes fucking sucked.
I mean, this is the kind of approach that we thought Chael would take to John. Knees by Chael here. You know, there's a saying in fighting that the most dangerous fight is a fight.
I don't think John Jones would do that. That doesn't matter. Jones could lose the next 4 or 5 fights and still have the best record in history.
That you're supposed to win, right? Because you don't have the edge that you have when you're terrified of your opponent. Sign with the clip.
Yeah, he would probably lose to his guy. He's passing. But if he lost to Ngannou, he wouldn't make Francis fights. Francis cannot be the GOAT after this.
It's hard to manufacture that. You either have to be scared of a guy or you're not scared of a guy.
Jones on top again. 2 for 2 in early takedowns.
Oh, big elbow by John.
Man, his elbows are so vicious.
And although it says 1 loss in John Jones' record, we should note that that loss was a fight that John won. He just won with these quote-unquote illegal elbows, the 12-6 elbow.
Sign back up again.
But the closest anyone came to beating him was Vitor Belfort slapping on that armbar. John here with the double underhooks up against the cage. Really surprised that he's employing this strategy, and I wonder if it's improvised. I wonder if he just...
I always forget his gas
decided to just fight this way right when he got there.
Wonder if he's just trying to make a point.
Don't get caught in a guillotine here. Yep. He's out of that. Chael, good defense so far.
Looking for another takedown.
And Chael also looking to grab a hold of the neck as he's going down. Looking to pass that. Oh, big uppercut by John.
And the elbow.
Spinning elbow.
Trying to wear down Chael early.
Uppercuts to the body by John. But his head is exposed. Gotta be careful with that Muay Thai clinch. As long as Sonnen's back is up against the cage, he's not going to be able to scoot his hips back to generate real power in those shots.
Why Jones scares me so much when I watch him fight is when you see fighters throw combos, it's kind of a dance. But when you watch Jones fight, it actually looks like a robot in a video game. And it goes, choose weapon, and it goes, dun 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 dun, and he selects elbow, knee, uppercut. Right? He like selects one weapon at a time. So you never know what's up. There's no dance. Right? There's no dance. You're not gonna figure out what to do. You just beep 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 beep, choosing different weapons all the time. Look at this. Right?
Uppercuts to the body by John, but his head is exposed. Gotta be careful with that Muay Thai clinch.
He is the most unpredictable, and he does it so casually, right?
As long as Sonnen's back is up against the cage, he's not gonna be able to scoot his hips back to generate real power in those shots.
Kenny wants to put him on his back. Kenny does. Wow, like Jones. Close guard. Jones postures up, watch out.
He doesn't have a hammer, right? If Jones had knockout power, I would think he's Jesus Christ. I'd say that's Black Jesus, right? If this guy had knockout power, nobody would watch this. They'd worship him. They'd say, what the fuck? God had to nerf this dude and take out knockout power because of his fucking high fight IQ. Right? There is nothing caveman with the way this guy fights. There's none. You'll never see Jones in a caveman moment just engaging retarded. Right? Everything's calculated. Everything builds on top of each other. He's
Jones postures up.
so methodical. Everything he does is unpredictable. He'll even do elbows from angles that are not, you can't train for that. Like, there is no trainer who teaches you certain elbows, right? He does things instinctively, right? There's shit you cannot fucking prepare for, and he has it. He makes shit up, and he does it in perfect form.
That guy just fucked up.
Watch out.
That guy just fucked up.
There's fighters who want to win the fight, and then there's fighters like this guy who want to hurt the opponent. When you watch Jones fight, he doesn't want to win the fight. He's never speeding up. He's never trying to get to knock you out. He's never like, rushing for this. He literally goes in to hurt the other person. There's something satanic with the way he fights. I don't like the oblique kicks. I think they should be illegal. I fucking hate seeing them. But he even has that, right? Maxed all stats. But go watch UFC fighters. They're going for a win. Go watch Jones. He's going to hurt another human being. Like, he enjoys hurting another human being. It's so different, right? I can't explain it. And he's like a psychopath. He wants the fighter to leave with permanent damage. Right? So he's not, he can't come back and fight. And the scariest thing about Jones is not only does he have all of his shit downloaded like a fucking school nerd, if you ever have a sequel fight with him, dude, having a rematch with Jones is guaranteeing your own demise, right? If he's fought you once, that's it. He's downloaded everything. You have no chance now. Your only shot is your first fight with him. That's what kind of brain. He's the most cerebral fighter that's ever. And why I'm hyping him up is people think he's like a few spots above.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude, he's leagues in his prime. He's leagues above other fighters. GSP fucking sucks.
I love the guys who are like, oh, you tried to shoot me while I have a trainer on? Well, guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna crush your game. So, yeah, good job, dude.
I would say John Jones is the highest level martial artist by far.
On trying to snatch an armbar. Nice elbow over the top by John Jones.
Server's probably gonna crash.
Chael has that in his arsenal. He's famously said that he's a Republican, that Republicans don't lie on their back with men between their legs. It's a famous Chael side quote, one of many I might add. I mean, it's hilarious. I'm sure he practices this though.
What are the chances the athlete with the longest reach is the greatest of all time? What are the chances?
Oh, wait, I wanted to read that. He gave me new
This guy's
information.
done everything of a fighter.
Damn.
And he's also the longest ranges, and he fights long. Right? It's just insane. Every step next up.
Jones trying to beat him up on the ground. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. This looks like Joe what Chael Sonnen wants to do to John Jones.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It seems like John has decided to try to beat Chael Sonnen with his own strategy.
Someone who maximizes his reach better than any has chosen to go to the ground 3 times already.
Well, you know, Chael Sonnen's pissed him off, and I think he's probably decided to turn this into a dogfight.
There's another elbow.
Looking to get an Americana, the way he's grabbing that arm, he's going to put it behind Chael Sonnen's head. And now he's making Chael defenseless by pulling that left arm across his face.
There's a nice elbow again.
And Chael made it attack an arm bar.
Chael's swarming on as Jones. Big knee. Looking to finish this fight early. Right here in the first round. John Jones has finished Chael Sonnen.
And here John pounds on him here. Knee to the body. Same technique that finished him with Anderson Silva.
It's strange when you watch Jones' fights, he doesn't ever waste opportunity.
He hadn't showed up for his 9 o'clock self-loathing session, but that's pretty normal. Man, rehab has
Swing
changed.
and
Last
miss.
time I was there, it was all ice baths and freakishly strong German nurses. Anyways, they're expecting you.
Freakishly large German nurses. That's my mom.
What I love about Jones, you put him on TV for the next strangers, they can never say UFC is a pro. Everyone knows how methodical that guy is. Nobody will watch this and say that's a caveman. No, dude. No. Nobody in their right mind would say he's winning. Everything he does is calculated. It is right.
It's a nasty elbow over the top, and another one, and a punch. You know, Chael was defending himself. He was covering up, but apparently not enough. Vicious elbow, another vicious elbow, another punch.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith.
Some things you shouldn't have to share with your neighbors. Only Telus Pure Fiber runs 100% fiber direct to your home.
I blamed bad luck for everything until I bought a lucky penny. And what did I?
Protect yourself at all times, obeying our commands at all times. If you want to touch clothes, touch them now. Step back. Good luck to both of you.
John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Big John McCarthy, our referee.
Yeah, there's this interview.
Dank
with
Spank.
Jones, like, I used to watch UFC
Awesome
TV
name.
and be like, how
That's
the
so
fuck are
great.
Those guys, how are they so brave?
Dank
to do
Spank.
that, right? And then a couple of years later, he's like champ and undefeated. What the fuck? And then Kamaru copied that.
Here
so
we
he's like
go!
some shit.
The champion in the black trunks, the challenger in the blue trunks. Quickly he throws a kick.
Nice inside leg kick to start off by Gustafsson.
Gustafsson has a lot of power in his
Those
right
oblique
hand.
kicks.
Oh no, how many
Right away, it's
times in
already
1
interesting
month?
seeing the distance.
I know the drill, okay? Calm
Dude,
down.
the
I'm doing my best.
UFC fan base are such fucking stupid brain-dead idiots that
That's
it is
every last
popular
cent, I
to
swear.
say John Jones stand-up is weak. That's actually popular to say in the UFC sphere.
Top Shot donated $5.
Cheeky fuck. Dude. Dude. UFC fan base is so fucking good. Why don't I think here's a good way to measure stand up, right? Ring control and weight. And John Jones will get A+ on both. Right? But people just want to see knockout artists.
Seeing that Gustafsson.
Watching Jones take down someone HP by HP is great. You know who fucking sucks? One of my favorite fighters I went to watch live, Israel Adesanya, fucking sucks. There's this thing that happens in UFC, and it's called fighting to the level of your opponent. And basically, it's coping. It's literally coping. When you hear someone say, "Yeah, that fighter fights to the level of his opponent," what they're saying is he fucking sucks. Literally fucking stole my money. I paid $600 fucking 2 tickets, and I went and watched the shittiest fight of my life. Fights like a fucking pussy. Scammer, stole my money. Fucking, I defended him for a year. I went to watch him live. I had no idea those tickets were that expensive. Fuck Izzy. Fucking sucks. And they're saying, don't worry, the next one's gonna be good. How long you been saying that? Cannoneer. It's the last one I watched. Right? Rashawn O'Malley's stupid fucking idiot, stupid low IQ had to poke the guy in the eye. O'Malley couldn't fight. I got scammed so hard that night, bro. Did you say that to his face? He's 180 pounds. I'm fucking 260. Right? I put my fucking
What
dick in his
miracle
face.
did you want me to perform?
I'm afraid of a 180 pound. That's a woman's weight.
That's a woman's weight.
Yo, John.
What?
That I seen that fight too, bro. That man scammed everyone.
Did you pay for it?
We're not gonna release that.
Bro, I
information.
paid $1,200 to watch
I seen it.
Cannoneer versus fucking. You don't know how I knew within 20 seconds he's gonna do that thing. I'm fighting to the level of my opponent. I knew he was gonna do that to me, and I remember not even being excited when Izzy came out because I'm like, everyone's excited, right?
Bro, I felt scammed watching you be there getting scammed, bro. I was actually mad.
What? Like, dude, O'Malley couldn't fight. I got scammed O'Malley. right? Cowboy retired. It's like the shittiest fight, man.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, what's up,
What a great player that guy is.
3 hours, you know. I barely sleep.
Bro, I'm just watching the greatest of all time, bro. This guy gets a lot of shit, but like, yo, I love watching Jones, man. Like, watching Jones high on cocaine after the club every single night made me so much better. Like when you study someone on drugs, I'm kidding. Look at this shit.
Yo.
Sid can close the distance in a way that we've never seen in a John Jones fight before.
John switches his stance, then throws a spinning back kick.
John gets the clinch, but can hold on to him.
You asked me earlier, Joe, is anybody else perfect with their takedown defense? And yes, that man, John Jones, the champion,
Out of
and
armor.
stopped all 16 of his opponent's takedowns.
Where the fuck is my car?
Answer that question. I knew it was coming up.
John looks very relaxed here. Nice spinning back kick to the body.
That's a second spin.
I've never seen Lauren Sides in the octagon. Right? When I compare, who's the most comfortable in the octagon? Instead of John.
Nice.
I'm not really looking at it.
Kick.
Bro, look at this pause. He's actually a genius.
Yo, I compare him to you, right?
Bro.
I see a lot of unlimited potential, but you guys kind of hold yourself back.
He gets in a lot of trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, look at this pause.
Crazy. I don't know, man. You guys, why would you before a fight go ahead and party and do all that drinking and shit, right? It's kind of cucking your potential. I'm just focus all your energy into improvement.
You know, they're surprisingly comfortable. Like a candy store for adults. An excellent purchase.
Every part of his body.
There, the elliptical kick to the thigh, and the front leg side kick to the thigh as well. John's really starting to incorporate that a lot into his game. And it's a very frustrating kick to deal with, but Gustafsson answers with some kicks of his own.
It stops you in your tracks, literally.
Yeah.
Really torque your knee.
Both the front leg side kick and the elliptical are very controversial because they hyperextend the knee if they land correctly, but so does a leg lock. You know what I mean? The idea that those should be illegal, I think, is pretty silly.
Jones, as you have said many times, uses them better than anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know he said it's a mental thing, right? He gets nervous, he'll get fucked up, and yeah, it's one of those things, right? And he thinks he performs better with it, but, which is probably true. But I think it's because deep down in his gut, he knows. Like, he watches other fighters on TV, he knows he's the best.
That's a nice inside leg kick in return by Gustafsson.
Find a job you love.
Wild card is
Nice
the wrestling.
jab by.
Look at this, man. How is this, dude? This is not the reaction of someone getting cracked by a professional, man. That's just not the reaction. No fighter, I don't care how tough you are, nobody resets that fast. He's in the fight, he's doing his crap. That's crazy.
Gustafsson.
Look at this shit.
Thanks for
Wild card is
nice
the wrestling.
jab by.
That's actually insane.
In return by Gustafsson.
Wild card is
Nice
the wrestling.
jab by Gustafsson.
Of John Jones so far, they have kept it on the feet, which is what Gustafsson wants. He feels he can outstrike the champion, who is in the southpaw stance again.
Nice kick to the body by John.
Gustafsson changes levels.
Gustafsson is a very sneaky right hand, Mike. And if John is standing flat-footed, if Gustafsson finds an opening,
This could get interesting. We recently saw Anderson Silva defeated by Chris Weidman. Silva had been a perfect 16
Oh, and there's that
and
right
0.
hand. That's what I was talking about. There it was. It glanced. It didn't land clean, but that's what Gustafson's looking for. He's looking to land that sniper shot. And there's a nice inside.
Fuck it.
Usman surpasses